wars are raging, and things are moving rather quickly here in our World War II scenario for Call of War, the viewer game that we're playing. And I might not be part of it for very long. Unfortunately, because of my schedule and how much work I have, I can only pop into this game about once or twice a day. And while that's usually enough, I always forget how very quickly you become enemy number one because your name is something they recognize. And so, my country has been devoured pretty much from day 2 onward, and no matter how hard I try, I cannot fight back. There's not enough time in the day. But since this is, when I die, I will hopefully still be able to observe and bring you the entire war as it's going on. For now, though, it's just an update video to show you how things are going. And like I said, this is about how well mine is going. This is McClick, and I don't know if I can convince him for peace. We will attempt to go to peace here. I don't really know what else I can do, other than hope that he will accept. I have a few allies, so to speak, but they are all amongst their own wars, things that are being devoured. So over in this area, I'm Mongolia. I'm being kind of killed over here. Meanwhile, it looks like this is all being occupied, and they're moving in over here to kind of finish it up. Communist China is just running around out here doing whatever Communist China wants to do, and I believe I'm allies with Communist China, though right now they're a bit busy with their own wars. Maybe I'm not fully allied with Communist China. We might be able to jump in if possible. But right now I don't think, an invite for it. We'll see if we can join the United Asia Front. We have successfully applied for this coalition. If we can jump into the United Asia Front, hopefully we'll be able to save what little land we have and get ourselves in a better position. It might be the reason I'm being absolutely destroyed right now, if you think about it. I think this is ours. Let's move over here. Hello? Move. Production. We'll get some militia up there. Over here, we'll get a construction of the level 2 barracks, and then we'll get a bunch more militia. Get them all queued up. And we're gonna hope. We're gonna hope and pray that we can kind of outlast this. Can I build this? Do I have enough gold? I will use it. And then we'll let that get built. And hopefully, if we can just hold out in a corner and we can get to the United Asia Coalition and have them hopefully bop in and help, oh, that would be insanely, insanely good. We'll see if we can hold out. We're gonna go stack really heavy in one area and try to hold a small piece of land. Meanwhile, let's take a look at our newspaper to see what's been happening in the world properly. Use filters to display all news. Well, we want to see all news right now. You can see up here in the Index of Nations, Derpy Hooves and Matt Pooch the Doggo hold the top 3 slots in terms of points, and then you can kind of scroll down to see where everybody is. But right here, top 5, Dented Dice and Finone taking that. The world's most popular nations, a public opinion poll revealed the following nations have the most popular leaders. Siberia, Tibet, Italy, not me. The largest economies, absolutely not me either. We can see some game info and some game. We have no specific rules. Coalition victory is 3,877 points. If I can get into a coalition and pull that out, I'll take it. I'll take it. America itself is also in a hell of a war on its own. I have some vision over here. I have some vision over here, very luckily, because a few people are sharing vision with me. And you can see that it looks like Yorkton over here, Canada, is starting to move in. And Canada is starting to move into North America, heading right into, or the United States of America, not North America. Come on, Mathas, your geography should be basic by now. Fargo is about to be attacked by Winnipeg. They're moving in. Bismarck might not be long for this world, and Minneapolis is probably going to be the next focus. And while America eats itself, Canada looks like it's going to be pretty unified overall. There's not too many others up there. And if Canada could unify, or if the United States could unify, they could fight it back. But what actually might be their own downfall is that they're going to tear each other apart, and they won't have a united defense against Canada. That's kind of the thing. That's why the United Asian Coalition, East Asian Coalition, could be huge for me in helping me out. That could be massive, massive, massive. Oh, we got to get some more research going. I've been going strictly in militia, but I want to start getting some artillery. We're out of food for artillery. There we go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and burn that, and then we can go ahead and get. We'll have to wait on the rest. Man, I hope I get a part of it. But if America can unite, is what I'm saying, they might be able to unify and defend themselves. And then if South America starts invading North America, then maybe. But I don't know. It's looking like there might just be a small little war happening here at the border. But there's a lot of just infighting over here as well. Maybe unsurprisingly, not a lot of unification happening across any of these fronts. Not a lot of alliances, and the East Asian coalition, like we can actually look at the coalitions. You can see just the biggest ones here: the Balkan Alliance, the Maple Syrup Alliance. Again, that I think that's exactly what's moving right in to North America right now. We have the New World Order, which is Nigeria, French Sudan, Tanganyika, Mauritania, and Algeria. So like, they got about a few fivers, but nothing in America. See, that's the problem. Supple boys, I love it. And the United Asian Front, I'm hoping I can get into this as well. But you see that there's a Canadian one, but there's no North American one or United States one. Mathas, learn. That's huge, and that's gonna be a problem. The Civil War is happening again. Civil War II is causing absolute destruction. Other than that, this is where you can actually kind of see like where there's a lot less occupation happening. That's kind of where the coalitions mostly lie. And that's where the wars are at right now. The first week and a half or so of this war happening, we filled up really quickly and jumped in, and I'm excited to see what happens next. I'm hoping in the next update, not only am I part of a coalition, but I've at least stabilized in some way, and I can start pushing forward. I understand that the East Asian Coalition unification, it has its own wars going on. But if we can succeed in getting ourselves into some sort of safety net, we might be able to bounce back with the help of veterans. There's a lot of veterans who jumped into the game, and I'm not nearly as much of a veteran as they are, but I'm hoping we can turn this around. We'll see you in about another week and another 2 weeks, everybody. I'm excited to see how this war all goes.